talking quieter because my grandma's trying to sleep in the other room. And I wanted to talk instead of doing that weird ASMR thing like last time because, girl, that was weird. But, I finished cooking finally, and it's like literally, I can't see because I'm blind, but I think it says 9:04. Yeah, so that was fun. It was because I messed up on the thing, and then, all of this stuff happened, but then I ended up making it, and then it ended up being good. It was actually really good. It was like super easy too. I don't even know how I messed it up. I'm not an idiot, that's why. But like, it was carrots and bacon, and then I just chopped up the carrots and then like crumbled up the bacon a little bit, and then put them together, and then put on like maple syrup and some like salt and pepper, and then like some like yeah, pretty sure that was it. And then I just toasted it, and it was really good. Super easy, really good deliciousness. Yeah. But now I'm really thirsty because of all that salt and stuff. And I also cooked eggs and bacon because I wasn't sure if it was going to cook or not. And I was like, whatever. I'm not having to eat dinner for the life of me because I put all that much work. So I'm going to cook eggs and bacon if not. And then I made eggs and bacon beforehand and I ate that. But then it sustained me for the short amount of time it took to cook it again because I was so mad. Oh, is it bad that I feel hungry again? Oh, this is not good. Okay. You know what, Angela? You're fine. You ate your food. You're good. You're fine. Also, I'm really thirsty, so I'm going to drink. This is the little glass pitcher we put the water in, the tap water, and then refrigerate it. And yeah, that I explained. Was it yesterday? Or was it earlier today? No, I think it was yesterday. I feel like 95% sure it was yesterday. But I'm really thirsty, so I'm going to drink 2 cups of water, and then I'm going to heat up water. And then I'm going to make tea, because tea helps me sleepy, and then I need to sleep, and then there's a banana. There's a banana. Look at this banana. It's disgusting. Never mind. I'll put you in a smoothie later or something. I don't know. What can you do when you're hungry? Man, I don't make enough food. Like, it's annoying. Yeah. I can't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's Nagoya, because this cup is from Nagoya. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Holy shit, that's cold. Wow. Okay, then, what happened? Clumsiness happened. This cup was actually made in Sri Lanka. Which I have a friend from Sri Lanka because we met on a dating site and it ended up just being, we both wanted only friends and it was weird. And like, I know, only 16, you're not supposed to be on a dating site, blah, 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 blah. Well, shut up, I don't care. Plus I've met like a couple friends there that like was fun to talk to, but then like a couple months later they always fizzle out. Surprisingly, he hasn't fizzled out like friendship wise. He's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm listening to videos back and forth of like random like I'll be like, this is what Sacramento Street looks like, ooh, and then he'll be like, this is what our street looks like. I'm just like, wow, the difference is crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's pretty cool watching like the differences and stuff. And he never eats with his like he always eats with his hands. He never eats with like silverware or anything. And I thought that was pretty interesting. And he like eats mainly rice and stuff. And I was like, that's pretty cool. We eat with silverware here. He was like, yeah, I figured. And I was like, yeah, okay. Well, yeah. But he's pretty cool. Anyways, so this cup is from Sri Lanka, apparently, but it was from Nagoya that we got it in. It's got the Nagoya Castle on it. I'm pretty sure this is Nagoya Castle. I'm not entirely sure, though, because a lot of Japanese castles look the same. Like, you gotta admit, they look very similar to each other. I have tons of dishes to do because I did the whole I'm gonna cook thing and it's not good. And my hair looks all messed up. Oh my god, like my hair, like people like my hair, like I hate my hair. Like, does anyone else like their hair? Like the dead cells are just so annoying. They like, can you look pretty for once? Like you just look crazy. Like look at this mess. Like disgusting. Anyways, I put it down because it was annoying being up and I'm kind of cold because I'm wearing shorts and a short sleeve shirt. Like it's summer when it's actually January. Wow. But like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. At least I did something. I mean, it wasn't a complete waste of time. It occupied my time and like it made things more fun, even though albeit it was a bit more frustrating than usual. But at least I wasn't frustrated with myself. Instead, I was frustrated at inanimate objects. Also myself too, because I was an idiot enough to be like, put it on the wrong setting for like 30 minutes. Girl, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. I tell myself this every day. It does not register, apparently. My brain still treats me like an idiot. Yeah. I'm seriously thinking about like buying one of those like little giant water bottle plastic thingies or metal and just like pouring water in there every day and bring water every day. Cool. Because like I don't know if these headaches that I get every day are from stress, because they come out multiple times sometimes. Sometimes they're really short, like 20 minutes short, or sometimes they're really long, like literally all flipping day long, like from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep long. And they're always like right here. And then they like spread. And it's annoying, and I hate my headaches, and I wish they would go away, but like you can't magically have them go away, and I hate taking pills, not to mention we don't even have any pills, so good luck with that. And also, like, I don't know if it's from stress, or from not hydrating, or if it's a bit of both, or I don't know, but like, I need to get my shit together, because like, oh, I cannot deal with headaches every day. I'm a wuss when it comes to pain. Like a big, giant wuss. Like, flippin', like, for some reason, I'm weirdly fascinated with, like, wounds and, like, blood, which is weird. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know it's weird. Even when I was little, I knew it was weird, but I still liked it. It was weird. Like, when I was little, I liked it. It's really weird. But, like, I can't deal with, like, bones cracking, and I can't deal with, like, being in pain myself. Like, I can't ignore it. I'll have to make the biggest deal of it and be the most dramatic piece of shit you will ever meet about my pain. But like, if I'm bleeding or something, I will not care. But like, if it's something as simple as like a bruise or something, I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so bruised. Like, oh my god, and it'll be literally this big, and I'll be like, oh my god, there's such a giant bruise on my arm. I'm dying. Like, I'm such a dramatic bitch. But then like, literally, like, I can be like bleeding, like really bloody, and be like, oh, there's blood, that's cool. Like, it's really weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, most of my thoughts and most of my thinking and just, normal stuff that I do, everyday stuff that I do, that doesn't make any sense at all. Not make any sense at all, and it just happens, and like, it's weird, and like, welcome to my weird ass life. Yeah, I don't know. This will probably be the fifth video for today. Wow, just a bit much, Angela, huh? You just think you're pushing a bit much there? Granted, the first 3 were complete bullshit, but like, it's a part of my growing process, so I don't want to delete any of my videos, even though most of them are shit, and I know this, but I still keep them on there because me growing process, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. like, they're not even for, like, other people. They're, like, for me. Because, like, I'm going to keep doing these, like, every day or at least every week. Maybe twice a week for, like, just, like, you know, processing stuff and, like, seeing, like, the different stuff. Like, you know how, like, when you're a kid and you, like, draw, like, or you do diaries or you draw in books and stuff, and then, like, you find them later on and you're just like, oh, that's so sweet. I want this to be like that. Like, in the future, I'll, like, look back at these videos and be like, man, I'm so different now. Or, like, man, I was such a dumbass back then and I knew it, but I still was a dumbass. Like, how? Like, I don't know. But I just think it would be cool to, like, you know, kind of like a time capsule, look through videos, and they're for everyone to see. So what's not better than that, huh? Yeah, no one's gonna watch these though, so it's okay. Yeah, so now with this cup, I'm gonna drink tea, try to sleep, and then go through a week of torture. Technically, it's half a week because today is. Oh my god! Yay! Tomorrow's Thursday. You know what that means? I finally get to edit the video. Like all the videos that I took for that trip with my dad, I get to edit them, and I'm so happy because I haven't edited videos in so long, and I miss it, and I think it's so cool, and I'm just like drawing so much inspiration from like different vlog channels and how they like speed up the video and slow it down, and then like they do like different like music in the background, and I think it's so cool, and I want to do that. Like every trip I take, I want to take multiple videos and then put them together and like do so cool stuff with it because that sounds so much fun. Excuse me, fangirling over myself again. I'm just so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. You know, I'm a weird person. I know this. Like, who gets excited over editing videos? No one. Me. I do. I love editing videos. And I haven't done it in so long. I haven't done it since freshman year. Oh my god. Ow. Fuck. Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun to play around though. Oh my god, yes! I get to submerge myself in the fun of editing. Because I used to love just, like, you know, like, having my earphones in and listening to, like, the video or, like, listening to music while I'm editing the video. And it's just, oh, my God, it's so much fun to, like, just immerse yourself into work, you know, and not have to deal with anyone else and just work solo and, like, work on, like, piecing everything together perfectly and, like, having everything exact. And it's just, oh, my God, it's so nice. I haven't done it in so long. Oh my god, yay. Oh my god, yes. Boy, yes. Yeah, I'm so excited though. Boy, yes. And maybe if I'm discreet enough, I can edit my own videos. Like, you know, these talk-to-talk videos. Maybe, but I don't really feel like editing them unless they're like super 20-30 minute long ones where I'm just like randomly staring off into space. Then I might edit out those parts, but like usually I probably won't edit these, at least not much, because like they're like me, and I just like I don't want to like edit them a certain way or anything, so like just have me talking, you know. And then but I do want to edit those. Oh my god, I look crazy. When I get excited, I look insane. Because I get all like hyper jumpy and like my eyes widen. And my eyes are already big. And they're already wide. And they're already like hazel and like weird looking. But like when I get excited and they get even bigger, it's like alien like. And you're just like, whoa. Pale, chubby alien on the loose. Alert, alert, alert. Like my god. Like we gotta run. Like run from the alien. Like... Oh, yeah. I'm a crazy bitch. But yeah, I'm really excited though for tomorrow because, yeah. And then like I feel like every time I take a trip or anything, or like, yeah. And then, like, if I do games or stuff with friends, too, like I was talking about, like, how many weeks ago was that? I don't know. But it was a couple weeks ago, and it was in a video, and I talked about maybe possibly doing games with friends and stuff, and, like, editing those videos, because, like, yeah. But, like, these talking video diary videos, I don't want to edit at all. But, like, other videos, like, me playing video games, or me playing games with friends, or doing trips, which I think will be my favorite videos to edit, because they're so much fun. But those videos, I think I'll edit. But, like, these talking videos, I don't think I'll edit ever. Because, unless, like, it's really long and I need to edit, but, like, just normal talking, I don't think I'll edit. And, like, these will always be there. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna, like, pause here and then, like, go to me drinking tea. And then why do I look like I'm choking myself with my own hair? Which, oh my god, that used to annoy me so much when I had long hair. Okay, I used to have really, really long hair. It was, like, waist length? Maybe? Yeah, waist length. And I hated it. I hated it because it reminded me of living with my mom and, like, never being able to take care of myself and blah, 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 blah. So I hated it. And I always put it up and was like, I don't want it in my face. I hate it, blah, blah, blah. But then at the same time, I was, like, afraid of letting it go, you know? And, when I finally did, what was that weird thing? It was almost like it was winking. I was like, it was weird. Okay, anyways, so I finally cut it last summer, was it? Or was it the summer before? I don't know. Anyways, so I cut it, and it was such a relief. I was like, oh my god, yes. But, one of the things I hated about having long hair was that, anytime I put it up, you would always be like, oh, it's like a rope. You can just, like, wrap it around and choke you. And I was like, thanks for that visual. Like, damn. Like, damn, people. Like, is that really what you think of when you see my hair? Like, damn. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, it was okay, though. Aww. Oh my god. Okay, is this me? Or do I look like I have grandma hands? Like, look it from the side. Look at the veins, look at the tendons, and then look at the wrinkles. Like, oh my god. Like, I look like a freaking grandma hands. Like, I say I choke on water. And water is H2O. 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen. So it's like a third oxygen, and I'm over here, like, choking on it. Did that weird winking thing again, and I didn't do it on purpose, like, my involuntary twitching, like, it's actually a thing, though, like, you know, like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's, like, when people, like, involuntary twitch and, like, just randomly say words, like, sometimes cuss words, and, like, don't do it intentionally, it's just, like, random, instant, like, involuntary, which a lot of people, like, don't like, I guess, I don't know. Which I think it would be cool and make every conversation with that person interesting, like, every time. Yeah, I think it would be fun. But some people would find that annoying, which I understand, I guess, like, I don't know. But maybe I like it because I would think it would be cool because, like, I'm annoying, and a lot of people don't like me because I'm annoying. Which I get. I'm narcissistic. I'm loud, but I'm also quiet at times. I'm very confusing. I don't understand what people say most of the time. I'm a dumbass. I make tons of mistakes and repeat those mistakes multiple times at a time. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then I am very contradictive. Like, I can go from being, like, very shy and like insecure and like go away to like, oh my god, everyone, hi! Woo! I want all the attention in the world. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Although most of the time I never want attention. Like, most of the time I'm like a weird middle between those two. Like, most of the time I'm like kind of shy, but then at the same time I'm like kind of like pay attention to me, I want your attention, I need to tell you something, blah 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 blah. Like, that's my middle, which is probably not very good because all I do is talk and nag people and blah 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 most of the time, where I go into my introverted, like I'm silent, or my bitchy mode, which I'm just like reserved, like I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm like gonna be bitch to you. And then there's my confident side, which I have no idea when it pops out, and it rarely pops out, but when it does, I have fun. But like at the same time, I'm always questioning myself, so like, and it usually only lasts like an hour tops, so yeah. Tea. Okay, so okay. Oh, my phone is literally covered in soap and water. Oy. It's not waterproof, but it's still working magically. Like, I don't understand. But thank you, phone. Thank you. You're a blessing. Ooh. Boy, it fell down twice and got soap and water all over it 2 times. But miraculously, it still works. And stay paused, and it's still recording. I don't understand. But thank you, phone. Like, I love you. You're the best. Okay. I decided to wash dishes, even though I wanted to procrastinate and do them tomorrow. I'm going to do them today. Also, I kind of screwed up and got oil stuck all over the pan when I cooked my little meal. So that's fun. I don't really know how to get it off. So that's fun too. I'll just do it tomorrow when it hardens and permanently stays there, which is gonna be great. Hopefully I can like soak it in hot water enough for it to like, break off and like get off, because I cannot have that. My grandma's gonna yell at me and I'm gonna flip out. Please don't do that. Okay. But I will do regular dishes, and then life goes on, I guess. Sorry if this is really boring for you. If you want to skip it, go ahead. But I just thought it would be interesting. I don't know. It makes no sense. And this shirt just loves to lean to the side, doesn't it? It's annoying. But at the same time, I love this shirt, so like I'm not really that complaining, but like still, it's annoying. Usually I would listen to music, but instead I'm recording, so I might be slower than usual, which would be more torture for you since it's already 24 minutes. Awesome. Also, if you're wondering what this disgusting thing is, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it was an old scrubber of Grandma's, but it's clearly gathered disgusting dust, and it's just there all the time. Okay. you know, like tangled from, whoa, my shirt is so good, awesome, okay. Ugh. No. Ugh, why? You just, yeah. Oh my god, there's a carrot on the floor. How did you get on the... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Gravity just loves to do its thing. Okay. I think I'm going to make tea now and then get ready for bed. And because I can't edit, I'm going to have to force you to watch all of it for however long it takes. And yeah, hopefully it works. And also I still have this bruise here and it's been there for like weeks and I don't understand why. It's such a small bruise, but it stayed there for so long, and I hope you can hear me over the steaming of the steamer. It's like this thing, yeah. Okay, I changed my shirt because the last one was wet and my dad's shirt is comfortable. I don't know. So holy shit, that's high. What happens when you pay more attention to the camera than your own tea? Whoops. Okay, pour out a little bit. Okay. We got this. Okay. We, as in me, because you're just watching this video for some unknown reason. Sit. There. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, chingada. Okay. I probably pronounced it terribly wrong, but I didn't really want to cuss, so like whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Reminiscing of the last one that was like ASMR with this. That was really weird. I'm sorry. It's okay. Okay. I put the ice in because like it cools it down because I am a wimp, as I said before. Okay, here we go. Okay. I just turned that one off because that one causes a glare and it's really annoying, and I finally figured out how to fix it. So, here we go. Oh, don't do that thing. Okay, we're good. Yeah. It's actually cool enough for me to drink fast, and I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Do you see that? Like it's like a reflection, but it's showing up on camera. of the this cup. It's weird. Did you see that? It looks so weird. Ooh, ghost cup. I don't really know what else to talk about. Maybe I should just make this a whole separate video, my own nightly routine thing. I don't know. That sounds like a beauty crew thing. We all know I ain't a beauty crew. Like, oh my god. No. Yeah. Oh my god, that reminds me. Those girls that I talked about that I like tried to fit into their little popular group thing. And this could just be me and whiny bitch, but like, they wouldn't surprise me, obviously. Like, hello, I am a whiny bitch. Okay, anyways, so we were at the thing, and they were going to the, park, the, amusement park thingy, and they were all getting ready doing their makeup, and they're like, do you want us to do your makeup? And I was like, sure, and I thought they were gonna do the whole shebang, because they were doing the whole shebang on themselves, like, as in foundation, concealer, everything, but no, they just put mascara on my eyelashes, and were like, okay, you're done. I was like, and they were like, wait, you need something else? And I was like, I'm sorry, but like I thought doing makeup was more than just mascara. And they're like, oh, you've had mascara on before? And they were acting like they knew, like they thought that I'd never had mascara on. I was like, I'm a girl, and makeup is a very popular thing right now. Of course, I had fucking mascara on my eyelashes before. Like, you kidding me? Like,